So that's all I've
Yeah.
got.
Thank you guys for that, Nate. We will move to events with John.
Events. We've got a lot of events for sure. So, starting today with events, we've got a couple things going on downtown. Trivia League at Flywheel is tonight. So that started last week. It continues this week. They also have a food truck over there. So go check that out. Possibly you can win a chance to name the beer. If you win the league fully, you can do that.
That's
There's
cool.
also yeah, it's a cool little thing that they do. You get like a little belt that you hold up and you get to name the beer that comes out after the league. Nightmare on Helm Street is the revival. It's a week-long pop-up. They're going to do different things each night, starting Tuesday, starting today through Friday. So check them out. Also, they have a 2 for Tuesday at Revival, 2 drinks for 1 price all evening long. We at BBT also have a special going on today. It's New Riff and Widow Jane, along with Kentucky Owl, is all week long. And that's a delicious batch 10. We've got it for a crazy special deal all week long. So come check that out if you're interested in any of those good whiskeys. Tomorrow, Trunk or Treat continues. It's going to keep going through, I think there's a couple on Sunday even on here, but tomorrow we got 6 to 8 at the Memorial Methodist Church. They've got candy, inflatables, food, and sensory-friendly fun. So check them out, 6 to 8. Also at the New Hope Community Church, 6 to 8. Harvest Festival, games, food, candy, all are welcome. There's a boombox bingo at Social Food Hall. So check them out. All the great food options there. They got My Yard, Wasabi, and then also Street Kitchen. I can't get enough of those Street Kitchen burgers. They are so good. I'm probably going to have one after this right now before I start my shift. I'll probably go get one of those Street Kitchen burgers. And at Water's Edge Winery, they've got this sip and paint tonight with Bowerbird Painting. So that's one of my friends, Carrie. Oh, it's tomorrow. My bad. Wednesday, tomorrow. Yeah. Super good thing. Sip and paint. Just have a little wine and paint some paintings. Thursday, we've got Central Hardin versus North Bullitt. So they're doing a couple games before Halloween. That way that the kids can enjoy Halloween on Halloween. Also, Fort Knox is against Breckenridge County. The ECTC Spooktacular 2025 Campus Trick or Treat will be at the Community Center, 3 to 6. Also at BBT, we have the Hocus Focus, which is the Friends of Hardin County Animal Shelter. Proceeds go to them. It's a great cause. Bring your dog dressed up in a Halloween costume. I know my dog, I dress him up every year. He is that one dog from that one movie. And that's all he is. I don't put anything on him. He just looks like that one dog from that one movie. And he actually won like multiple Halloween costume contests as that one dog from that one movie.
Was it Cujo?
No, it's just that one dog from that one movie.
Okay.
He just looks like
I like it.
He's a real scruffy looking dog, kind of has a human looking face, and he looks like that one dog from that one movie. So that's a fun time. We also have at BBT on Thursday night the Scare-Oke. That'll be happening. What else we got here? At the Bluegrass Assisted Living, we have trick or treat there. Boom Bars, Craft Pizza and Taft House. Trick or treating is there, 5 to 10. One good thing to kind of check out, especially as we're getting older in life, we want to make sure that we have all our things in line. 7 Threats to Your Estate Planning and Assets Workshop with the Kentucky Estates Planning Law Center. That's at 6 p.m. on Thursday. So that's something definitely good to check out, again, for when we're getting on in age and we want to make sure everything's in line. Super good idea to have that in line. 5 o'clock, we have the Hallow Bowl at the Houston Bowling Center in Fort Knox. Free shoe rental, which is nice, for costumes. So you got to have a costume on for free shoe rental. Don't be trying to just go in there as, hey, I'm a bowler, because they won't take that as a costume, I don't think. Also, the Don't Have a Clue trivia at Cosmic Golf is going on Thursday. They don't have a clue out there. Don't have a clue trivia. Fun drinks and prizes at the Cosmic Golf. Singo is also happening at Hub House. So it's kind of like a music bingo, but it's at the Hub House. Ladies Night at Impellizzeri's. It's cheaper cocktails and specials on like appetizers and things like that for ladies. So check that out. If you're feeling kind of frisky, ladies, head on down there. And Smoke and Oak Revival at Helm. Again, whiskey and smoke night. Cigar. They got a little patio out back. It's not too cold. Hopefully it doesn't rain it out, but I think it is going to be a little rainy this week. So
Aren't y'all
it
having your
may
scare thing? The
the
BBC
Scare-Oke,
scare?
yeah,
Yeah,
Scare-Oke is happening. It's gonna be a fun time.
that's
Come on
Thursday
out, see
night, right? Mhm.
Thursday night. See what Jimmy dresses up as. It's gonna be interesting, I'm sure. Friday night, we got some more football. John Hardin versus Mercer County. Also, North Hardin is at Warren East on Friday night. Elizabethtown is going to be at Owensboro Catholic. So, a couple of away games going on here. So, go support your teams. We have the Halloween record giveaway at New Style Records. So, down here, Z is doing a giveaway. So, if you wear a costume, they're going to, I guess, take a picture of you, vote on that, and then have a limited edition vinyl that you can win, which is pretty cool. 4 to 5:30, they got trick or treating at the Elizabethtown Nursing and Rehab Center. There's a murder mystery dinner at the Saber and Quill on 5:30 on Friday. Up in Fort Knox, costumes, cocktails, and chaos. I've always wanted to do a murder mystery kind of thing. Have you all ever done one of those?
I did the one in Pigeon Forge, right off Teaster Lane, the Murder Mystery Dinner Theater. It was very cool. I didn't see the twist that was coming, but it was very fun. I liked how they roamed around, and basically ours was different because you had to sit in your seats, and then occasionally some people, but like I guess the other ones where you get to walk through the houses like Clue or whatever. But we had a lot of fun doing
Gotcha.
it. It was packed.
Okay.
Like, we were worried that okay nobody's gonna go to this thing, but no, it was packed.
All right. So you didn't feel like Zach Morris in the episode where they were at the murder mystery house and like all that stuff happened?
No, I
No.
wasn't worried about the bedroom with a candlestick or something like that. No, I was
Yeah,
safe.
turn it sideways. Yeah. All right. So we have the Beer Witch Project at Flywheel, 4 to 12 on Friday. So that's their costume contest at 10 p.m. So make sure you get out there and have fun. They also going to have a DJ happening. So that's different for Flywheel. They usually have just like either a band or just a radio playing. So a DJ is a fun time to hang out there. The fourth annual, and this is the fourth annual Halloween party at
Fourth.
Heartland Mini Golf. Fourth annual. I'll give them that because it's an annual. It is 21 and up. It's $10 cover, but that includes a little bit of food that you'll get. DJ Jimmy on the ones and twos will be out there spinning the records or whatever he does. He's got CDs or maybe MP3s. Who knows? There's also a $300 prize for best couple costume, most comical, and most sexiest. So again, that's 21 and up. Don't bring your kids out to that. That's out there at Heartland Mini Golf.
9
There's
p.m. to
also
1 a.m. And that's
9 p.m. to 1 a.m. They're going late.
they've really turned that into quite the Halloween party. So if
They
you don't
have.
have
They have.
kids and you can get out there and you like that sort of thing, it is a lot of fun.
For
I might even
sure.
show up. We'll see.
Uh-oh, Phil might be there. See if you can find him in his costume, whatever his costume is going to be.
Working.
There's also a trick or treat at a Revival, and then a late night Halloween party as well. Downtown Ghost Walk, which is a fun time. If you've never done that, it kind of blends the historical and the supernatural in the downtown Elizabethtown history. So go check that out. It's 6 p.m. Tickets are $5, and it goes both days, the 31st and November 1st. So 2 days that you could possibly do that. We will also be having a party here at BBT, Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Casey and Romy, like we talked to them last week, it was great having them on and having them talk about kind of their growth and their projection forward. But they will be here, and I will be dressed up. I don't know if I'll be old fashioned or not, but I may be dressed up in something interesting. So if you're 21 and up, again, come on out, see Casey Romy, see me, and it'll be a good time. Fourth annual charity Halloween bash at Motee's Sports Pub in Vine Grove. It's 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's also a fundraiser, so they'll be raising some money out there. Saturday is going to be Ladies Day Out 2025 at Pritchard Community Center. There's going to be vendors, door prizes, and food.
It's also a
There's,
fundraiser, and it
yep,
goes 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
yep. At 8 a.m., there's the E-Town Shadow. It's a soccer tournament out at the Peterson Drive. Youth soccer all day long. So go cheer your kids on out there. Outdoor fall craft fair at the Radcliffe United Methodist Church from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Craft food trucks, family fun. There's an annual flash event at Love and Devotion Historic Tattoo starting at 12:05. So they'll have a bunch of animal flash stuff that they're doing. It's an animal and annual, so that's pretty cool. Super great tattoo shop up in Radcliffe. It's where I get a lot of my tattoos from. Different artists up there. They're all very talented. Let's see here. Sunday, we've got the Cozy Up Book Swap at 220 Helm Street. Bring gently used books for trade. It starts at 3:45. Also, there's a Bloody Mary bar at the Pizza Larry's and Pelizzaries over here downtown. Also, beer yoga at Flywheel. So after you've partied all weekend long for Halloween, head over there and stretch it out. And then also Sunday brunch at JR Neighbors. They got a little special, so come get relaxed after the Halloween week. Again, it's a long week, gang. You might need to relax a little bit, have a drink after that.
There is. And like I say, we have all these events on hardinlocal.com in a PDF.
Yes,
You can go
indeed.
there and download it because that was a lot. But Danny
It's a
O'Brien
lot.
said, interesting that Nate called the downtown area the hub. Years ago, the square around the old courthouse was called the hub of the town, and there was even one store called the Hub Store on the square. So it sounds like the hub is continuing to come back.
It is.
And it
Right.
is. And when you can carry a drink around downtown, it's in the hub.
The hub.
So I mean,
Yeah.
it's all full circle
Yes, it
around the
is.
circle.
That's a great way to end events. Full circle. All right, let's check. I think we already went through all the comments, so we're good. Hey, Scott, was there something that you were talking to me about earlier? Some type of questionnaire that the Radcliffe Small Business Alliance was wanting to try to promote? Was that you,
Yeah,
Scott?
so with the Radcliffe Small Business Alliance, for people that may not know, I do help with their social media and some strategy here and there. But basically what they were wanting is a survey of any local business that's been affected by the furlough. Because, we've had the shutdown for quite some time now. Then I think with the end of the month or 1st November, SNAP benefits will be terminated or discontinued. So there's a lot of, I don't want to turn this political, but there's just a lot of emotions running wild. And we just want to maintain some logic. So the survey is just about how it's affected you as a business owner, if it has. So it's just a quick survey, probably less than a minute. And for anybody who would like to participate with that, we do care about businesses, obviously. All of us on this call, even our guests, are associated and are entrepreneurs in some form or fashion. So, the local communities, the local entrepreneurs help build up the local community. So if you have any insights or anything that you can fill out the survey, I will provide the link in the comment.
Yeah, put the link in the comments, and then, like I said, you could post it on the main page too. And then I also noticed, I think, was it on Aaron's group, the unofficial E-Town group? I think I saw a post about like trying to centralize a place for people to, if they were struggling during the shutdown, to post
Right. If they're struggling,
needs and
I know,
desires.
right. Aaron's done a great job about managing and organizing that group. So she tries to create dedicated posts as far as if you need something, comment. That way we don't have like so many different posts of different people wanting things to make it more centralized. So if anybody needs anything that's not cash related, feel free to go into the group and say, hey, I need diapers or I need, some clothes. Feel free to do that type of thing. So
it's called the Elizabethtown, Kentucky Community Info (unofficial), because I don't know who owns the official one. But Erin Cundiff is a big friend of the program. I think we've all dealt with her at one time or another. She's a strong supporter of what we do. She defended us last week, and I appreciate it. She's got one of the biggest groups in the area, and you're right. Like a lot of the events we've gotten from her, the trunk or treats, is because she put all those lists together. And I share the Radcliffe Small Business Alliance. It's on my page right now. If you go to my page, it's the very top post that's there. But yeah, Erin has been great to us, and it's a great source. And I don't know if our show would be where it is or our page would be where it is without her.
Yeah, she definitely does a lot of good. That helps us and helps the community. So, but yeah, if you're struggling during the shutdown, go check out that group. We'll put a link in the comments. It's a private group, so you have to join. Yeah, or if you're just wanting to help people that are struggling during the shutdown, you go check that out and see what people are saying, see if there's any way you can help somebody else. All right. Any shout outs, guys, that you want to make before we're done?
Got a big shout out to Danny O'Brien for Friday. Happy birthday, Friday, Danny, 31st. Danny O'Brien comments a lot. Sort of
Happy
related
birthday.
today, I think.
Happy birthday, Danny. That's for sure.
I'm just gonna shout you two out. This was your all's dream, your all's vision. You all have the tech. I am a tech idiot. As you can tell my first couple of videos and being backwards on the camera. But I believe in what y'all have done, and I'm happy to be a part of it, whatever I can do, whether it's videos or getting posts and everything else. Yeah. But the fact that some of these posts have just gone locally, definitely gone viral, and 100,000 views or stuff, that's blows my mind. I've got 30,000 followers on Twitter. I don't get near the return that I get on Facebook.
Yeah, I think it was by the time it was all said and done from Friday on, since Friday, we got over 250,000 views. So, and our reach has pretty much capped out at 160,000 people, which is pretty much probably everybody that's interested in Hardin. So we definitely thank you, Nate, for providing us content and being part of the team. I know when I decided I wanted to relaunch this as a podcast, the only way I could do it was with you three. So, I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself. So I really appreciate you guys and everything you do. All right. Connect with us. If you haven't done it yet, scan that QR code, go to Hardin Local. If you already follow us on Facebook, maybe you can consider following us on YouTube and TikTok. We'd really appreciate it. And yeah, we are done for the day. Make sure if you have any questions about anything, or if you see any issues with our PDF with all the events, there's a ton on there. I think I got them all right. If there's any typos or like inconsistencies, let us know and we will get them fixed. Other than that, we thank you for hanging out with us. We hope that you have a safe and spooky Halloween, and we'll see you next week.
Be safe out there. If you're going to drink, don't drive. Get a taxi. Plenty of them out there.
What he said, definitely.
Plenty of them out there. Call a friend.
All
Call John.
right. All right, we're off. We're signing off.